One must still have chaos in oneself to be able to give birth to a dancing star. We should consider every day lost on which we have not danced at least once, and we should call every truth false which was not accompanied by at least one laugh. The true man wants two things, danger and play. For that reason he wants woman as the most dangerous plaything. The man of knowledge must be able not only to love his enemies, but also to hate his friends. We love life, not because we are used to living, but because we are used to loving. When marrying, ask yourself this question. Do you believe that you will be able to converse well with this person into your old age? Everything else in marriage is transitory. Those who cannot understand how to put their thoughts on ice should not enter into the heat of debate. There is always some madness in love, but there is also always some reason in madness. Friedrich Nietzsche: it is impossible to suffer without making someone pay for it. Every complaint already contains revenge. Friedrich Nietzsche. God is dead. God remains dead, and we have killed him. Yet his shadow still looms. How shall we comfort ourselves, the murderers of all murderers? What was holiest and mightiest of all that the world has yet owned has bled to death under our knives. Who will wipe this blood off us? What water is there for us to clean ourselves? The most common lie is that which one lies to himself. Lying to others is relatively an exception. Not necessity, not desire, no. The love of power is the demon of men. Let them have everything: health, food, a place to live, entertainment. They are and remain unhappy and low-spirited. For the demon waits and waits and will be satisfied. Whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process he does not become a monster. And if you gaze long enough into an abyss, the abyss will gaze back into you. All things are subject to interpretation. Whichever interpretation prevails at a given time is a function of power and not truth. He who would learn to fly one day must first learn to stand and walk and run and climb and dance. One cannot fly into flying. You have your way. I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike than those who think differently.